Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia and I post a bunch of lifestyle, vlogs, day in the life content, and I'm currently starting to post all of my fall content, fall coffee videos like today, fall cocktails, morning routine, night routine, shop, decorate with me, all of those things. So be sure to subscribe to see those, and some of them are already up on my channel that you can check out. But today we are making some unique, really fun coffee recipes together, and I'm really excited to make these with you guys because this is my first year doing it with my espresso machine. But I do want to clarify that these coffee recipes can be tweaked to whatever coffee maker that you have. I think I have 2 years worth of videos that I did not use my espresso machine. I used like my Keurig and a bunch of other options like a French press and stuff like that. So if you want to see those ideas, you can go there, but these can be easily tweaked if you just have a Keurig. Like, it's more just about the flavors and syrups and just the ideas, because half the time I feel like with coffee you just want like different ideas for the coffee. So you can definitely go check that out. But today we are making 5 different coffee recipes. We are making a honey cinnamon latte, a s'mores cappuccino, tiramisu latte, an apple crisp macchiato, which is based off of the new Starbucks one, their recreated one, and then a pumpkin cold brew. And I make some of these like hot and some cold, but you can obviously mix it up to how you like it. I definitely would recommend the honey cinnamon latte as hot because the honey just like melts better in the hot coffee rather than the iced one, in my opinion. But other than that, any of them are fair game. So let's get right into it and make some yummy coffees together. For this first recipe, I'm going to give you guys all the details on how I specifically make my espresso, and then for the other ones, you guys will already know how I make it, so I'll keep it really short and simple. But I currently have the Breville Barista Express, and I love it. You can really customize all your grain sizes in your coffees this way, but I typically pour out about 18 grams of the espresso beans and then you pour them into the grinder. I love freshly ground espresso beans because I just feel like it's so much better. Then I use a dosing cup here just because it makes everything clean up really nice and easy, and I can just flip it over into my portafilter, and then I use a calibrated tamp because it just keeps everything really consistent for me, and it's something that I really like. And then I pull my shot of espresso. Now that the espresso is all made, it's time to froth a little bit of milk. I'm still learning how to do this, but I've started to get pretty good at it in my opinion. But it just steams up the milk, froth it up a little bit. I don't like it too thick. And then in this cup, I just had a little bit of local honey, pour in the espresso, and top with milk and cinnamon. And this is definitely going to be a go-to latte this fall season for me. Next up is definitely one of my favorites. It's a s'mores cappuccino, and so I just pull my shot of espresso here and have some milk. I top it the best I could with some chocolate sauce and added some graham crackers to it, and it's fine if the graham crackers go in the drink as well because it just helps sweeten it up. And I decide to put my milk first and then some espresso and just top with some s'mores goodies with marshmallows, graham crackers, and chocolate sauce, and it looks delicious. This next one was really fun to make, and you can actually prep a lot ahead of time, but you basically just pour in some water, add an apple or 2 sliced up, and as much or as little brown sugar as you want, and you bring it to a boil and then you let it simmer for about like 30 minutes, and it makes this beautiful yummy syrup. And for this one, I actually added caramel sauce before I pulled my shot. Sometimes I do that with a syrup or a sauce just to add a little extra sweetness flavor. And then I lined my glass with some caramel syrup, added a lot of apple crisp sauce, milk, and espresso, and we got ourselves an apple crisp macchiato. For this one, this flavor combo was definitely a first for me, but I poured in some amaretto syrup before I pulled the shot, and I lined the glass with chocolate and caramel. It looks just absolutely gorgeous just looking at that cup. Add some ice, again, really simple, milk, and you can make any of these hot as well. And then I just poured my espresso on top, add some whipped cream and anything else that you would like, and it's just so yummy. Lastly, we have a fall classic. For this one, I ended up just using a can of cold brew. I used the Starbucks Nitro Cold Brew, and then I'm going to use my little handheld frother to froth up some pumpkin and some heavy cream and even a little bit of vanilla just to sweeten it up a little bit. And this one's so easy, but you could do this with any flavor too, is just add some like cold foam on top of any of your drinks. But this was delicious as well, and I made it a little festive with some sprinkles on top too. Alright, and just like that, we are done making those yummy coffees. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and got some good inspiration for this fall season. Definitely let me know which recipe you are most excited to try, and definitely tag me on Instagram at Alicia J. Poole if you do try that out. And then also follow me on TikTok and Instagram because I post a lot more on there. It's still Alicia J. Poole. So definitely go check that out. But I'm definitely excited for the start of fall and just cozy season and just all the holiday content. So definitely subscribe. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, friends.